been a while, but it's been a crazy couple of months for me. So I haven't been able to record any videos because, yeah, crazy. Not complaining, it's just been crazy. But for those of you who don't know me, my name is Kamala Olivia. I'm the owner of Glow Refinery in Hollywood, Florida, and also the owner of Kamala Olivia Beauty. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, like and share for those who may find my information valuable. I wanted to get on here today because I see a lot of estheticians, newer estheticians, once they graduate from school, they're kind of like lost, not knowing where to turn. They feel like they haven't learned enough in school, which is typically what I've experienced when I went to school, and what a lot of other estheticians experience. I always say school gives you basic knowledge, but it is your responsibility to continue your education. So today I wanted to discuss with you some of the courses that you can take while you're in esthetician school, because you'll need continuing education. You won't learn everything when you're in school, and that's just the hard facts, so that you guys can maximize on your time, you know, while you're in school, whenever you get a free moment, because most of these courses are like a day or a 2 or 3 day course. You can take it on your downtime on a Saturday or Sunday. The first course that I wanted to recommend taking is Lash Lift. It's a hot service right now, and if you don't know what Lash Lift is, it's a perm for your lashes. You can get in lieu of, you know, lash extensions. It gives volume. You're able to tint the lash so it looks a lot bolder and fuller, and it's natural. So for those of you who prefer the natural look, but you want that little bit of oomph, if that's what you want to call it, Lash Lift is good, and a lot of clients are opting for those. Eyebrow lamination, which is the same concept. It's a perm for your eyebrows, so it makes your eyebrows straighter and more uniform. So for those women or men, because both sexes get this service, that have untamed eyebrows, what I like to refer it as, you know, eyebrows that are going north, south, east, and west, and that kind of want a more uniformed look. Eyebrow lamination is also a course that you can opt to sign up for. Both these courses, I actually have an online training course that you can sign up for. I'll leave the link in my description area so that you can sign up for it or check it out if you're interested in that. It also comes with a certificate, and for the Lash Lift, it comes with a starter kit. Another class that I think would be beneficial, especially if you're more focused on doing like body waxing, is a wax masterclass, because believe it or not, there are techniques that you need to learn in order to provide speed waxing. You know, as a new esthetician providing waxing service, you'll find yourself, you know, taking an hour or 2 hours to do what most waxers that are more seasoned and experienced take 15 minutes to do. So it's very important for you to maximize on the time that while you're in esthetician school taking these additional courses, so that when you're finished and you graduate, you're ready, you know, and you're able to utilize your time wisely. Eyebrow shaping and eyebrow tinting, or, you know, henna is another form of tinting the eyebrow. These are courses that you can take together. Usually when eyebrow shaping or tinting course is being offered, is offered as a combination of tinting, shaping, and henna brows. Henna is a stain that lasts a little bit longer than traditional tint. So while the tint may stain the skin for maybe 2 days with proper care, henna will stain the skin for up to 14 days with proper aftercare. These courses kind of go hand in hand. If you're going to offer eyebrow services, you need to ensure that you're not messing someone's eyebrows up. Your eyebrows help to accentuate your beauty. So a lot of people are very concerned about the person they allow to wax their eyebrows, shape their eyebrows. If you're not an experienced eyebrow shaper, then you'll be losing a lot of clients. So again, maximize on the time that you have in school, practice, get your friends, your family to be models for you, and perfect your craft so that when you graduate, you're already up to speed. You need to have a lot of before and after pictures because people trust that. Ionic foot detox is another one that you can look into. I'll leave the description of that, and also post like a picture of what it looks like. With this service, you can charge anywhere from $75 to like $125 depending on your location for a 30-minute session. The trainings are usually, affordable. For facial services, I highly recommend getting trained in dermaplaning. Dermaplaning is of a dermal blade to shave away the vellus hair, or those little peach fuzz, as you call them, so that your skin looks a lot more glowy. Dermaplaning is a great add-on service, and I highly recommend that you take that training course so that you can maximize on your add-ons for your facials. Another service that I believe that you should absolutely get trained on is microneedling. Now, you do need to check with your state to ensure that you are qualified to offer microneedling. I know in the state of Florida, estheticians are no longer allowed to provide microneedling unless you're under the supervision of a medical director. So check with your states to make sure that you're able to offer that service before you get trained on that service. Chemical peel is also another service that people will always come in for chemical peel. Now, estheticians are restricted to how strong of a peel they can purchase with their license. There are series chemical peels that are a lot less abrasive on the skin, but it provides the same benefit as a peel that is maybe 40% or 50%. So you can get trained on learning how to apply a chemical peel regardless of what the depth is. Learn the benefits of getting a chemical peel, know the contraindications, the contraactions. When I was in school, chemical peel was briefly touched on, and I made it a duty because I knew that I wanted to offer facial services inclusive of chemical peels. So I got trained. I did 2 different chemical peel classes that are extremely beneficial because you learned something from one class that you perhaps wouldn't have learned from the other. So it's not a bad thing if you take multiple courses, multiple of the same courses. Did I say that right? And remember, you have to spend money to make money. So don't look at these training as, oh, it's too expensive. Spend the money so that you get properly trained and you're able to provide the best service for your clients. There is nothing like word of mouth. And if you provide a crappy service, guess what? They won't refer you. So get trained, properly trained, so that you know what you're doing. You're confident in offering these services to your clients so that you can grow and you can build your business. Facial massage, or gua sha, is very popular now, and a lot of people are requesting it as an add-on to their facials. So that's something for you to look into as well. Get trained on it. There are a lot of online classes, but I know locally, if you use a hashtag, with your city, it's very possible that you'll find an instructor that offers training, a facial massage or gua sha. I highly recommend, if you're offering any type of waxing service, which includes like a vajacial or a back facial, get trained on that. It may seem simple knowing, you might tell yourself, well, I know how to wax, so, doing a vajacial won't be difficult. Believe me, it's not as easy as it seems. And yes, you can go to YouTube and watch a bunch of videos and think that it will teach you the techniques. It won't. Get trained on how to properly remove wax when you're doing a vajacial or a back treatment, because the last thing you want is to transfer bacteria onto your clients, because you're not only just waxing them, now you're adding more products. So you have to be mindful of what you're doing to make sure you provide the best service and your client is satisfied in the end. In addition to vajacial, oftentimes whoever is offering like a vajacial training course will also have an intimate skin lightening course. That is a very popular service, not just amongst women, but men as well. So do get trained in, intimate lightening of the skin, underarm, private areas, buttocks area, and believe it or not, like chest, nipple, breast areas as well. So I hope this information was useful to all you new estheticians or estheticians who were not aware of some of these services. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in with me, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.